All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in fifth period, and today we're just going to go over some gimping techniques on how to create icons and app icons and app button covers. So here we go. So we're going to go File, New, and I'm hopefully going to answer something that happens all the time to people. And yes, it does. So I get people say, oh my God, Mr. Richter, this is blue. Well, it's blue because over here, do you guys see these colors? This has a blue background. So if you don't want that to be blue, then you're going to go ahead and switch this. You're going to click on this, and you're going to go to white, okay? And then this is going to be your foreground. Your foreground, if I would paint, is going to be pink, or that hot fuchsia, and now your background is going to be white. So if I would go File, New, probably going to give me a white one. Now, do you have to do that? Is there another way of solving the problem? Okay, yeah, there is. Okay, I tell people all the time, there's always tons of ways of solving the problem in Gimp. Okay, let me go find out. Okay, so let's go back here. You know, oh my God, Mr. Ricker, I don't have a white background. Okay, what can you do? Well, you can go right here to your paint can. You go right here to white, and you go right here and pour some paint in, and now you got a white background. Okay, why do I hear stuff coming from the computers back there? What's going on? Huh? What are we doing? What am I hearing? All right, so this is how you get a white background. Okay, there's two ways you can do it. You know, this, you guys learned a little bit about this right here. Okay, so this is your green foreground, and if you want to check, this is your background, right? So that's how you can change your background right now. All right. Who understands that? All right, so you can play around with these colors right here, and you can get a background. Okay, so I don't know if we talked about this year, but let me tell you about this. Okay, let's talk about colors for a second, because when you get into icons, colors are going to be very important. Why? Because you're going to have a whole app, and you want it all to match. Are you with me? So you need to start learning things about color right now. So number one, you can go through here, and you've got palettes, right? You can pick colors through here. Okay, I can go here. I can rotate this around. You guys see how I'm doing that? You guys getting this? Yes. Okay, so you can register, and notice that the RGB is changing. You have 16,777,216 different colors. What? All right, 0 to 255. It's right back here. 0 to 255, 0 to 255, and 0 to 255. So that's 256 red, 256 green, 256 blue. You do the math on that, it's 16,777,216 different colors. So if I want this color right here, and you got a paint can, okay, I pointed, that's my color. Are you with me? Now here's another cool thing. Do you see how I just registered these two colors here? Now if I go to my blend tool, okay, let's go to your blend tool. And if you guys go up here to the top, look at this. You've got foreground to background. And there you go. Do you see how I went from the fuchsia to the green? You guys see what happened? All right. So let's say you wanted to make a button cover. Could we make a button cover? Absolutely. You go right here. Are a lot of icons in a round circle? Yes, because a lot of buttons are in a round cover. Are you with me on that? You remember how we did that on day one? I started you doing round button covers. Okay, so now could I go in here with my blend tool and start to make an icon? Yes, I could. Okay. You see how I did that professionally? Okay, now let me show you this. Okay, let me show you this. Let's go back and do a little study here on colors. All right. I want to show you this HTML notation right here. Do you guys see that HTML notation? In my app, I learned what my HTML notation was. Okay, now watch this. I have a light blue. Do you guys remember seeing my light blue in my app? Okay, so I can go in here and say, okay, HTML, my HTML number is 8BB7DC, and that's going to give me that color right there. Are you with me? And now I can remember those little codes. Now the way this works is HTML has the first two letters are red, so the red is going to be 8B. The second green two letters are going to be, your green is going to be B7. Are you with me? And the last two letters, DC, is going to represent the blue. So hexadecimal, what it does is it takes the 139 and converts it into 8B. And then it takes the 183 and converts it into B7. And then it takes the 220 and converts it into DC. Are you with me? You guys could go study HTML hexadecimal notation if you wanted to. Okay? It's not that exciting. Just know that it works. If you start doing web designs, how many people in here like or could see themselves doing web designs one day? You're going to need to know HTML. It won't take the RGB values. You with me? So then you have to know the HTML values. All right? So all these, you notice here they all have HTML, okay? Anybody know what FFFFFF is? Let me make sure I count them right. Okay, FF, FF, FF. What color is that? It's white. Okay. Anybody know what 00000 is? Black. All right. So black's all 0. White is all F's. Okay. You guys with me on that? Okay. So black is no color added in. White is all the colors added in. So we're doing a little color scheme here, okay? So this is how you start making your little icons here, okay? Now, once again, so let's just say I go with this cool background. I kind of like it. I mean, I kind of like it. You guys like this? Yeah. I kind of like it. All right. So, and you guys can play with all these colors here. You guys can have a lot of fun just with playing with colors and going to this blend tool, okay? Get your blend tool out. Here it is. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see the black going to green now. Watch this, black going to green. All right. So you guys can play around. I mean, how many color combinations could you have in here? Oh my God, there's just, you know, it's actually 16 million times 2. So you can have 32 million combinations in here. All right. So let's start talking about an icon today. All right. Let's say you want to make that, let's go do you guys remember doing the simple one? Okay, you guys remember the simple one with the 3 pages on it to show like your reports? All right, this is an easy one to do, so let me show you this. So what I always do, once again, is I always use grids. Everybody know how to open up the grid? So you want to go View, Show Grid, and you want to go Image, Configure Grid. And this is set at 10 right now and on 90 by 90. So I'm going to set this at 5 by 5. And I'm going to use my small little 5 squares. So you want to start thinking about what size pen you want to start drawing in. Are you with me? So I'm already thinking I want to go start drawing in like a 5 by 5 pixel. Okay? So right now we're going to use the pencil a lot today. Okay, so I'm going to go get the pencil. Oh, this is cool. I'll show you how to make a really cool star today. You guys with me? So let's do the star right now. I can show you this, okay? This is the star. You guys can go get your star pencil, okay? And here you go. Here's your star, right? And it's probably going to go in black. And by the way, can I line that star up? Looks like we're a little big. So we're 90 by 90. Let's go 90 by 90 here. So do you guys see how I can adjust the size of my star right here with the size? Okay, so I can go right here. Can I center this star up? Yeah, because I have a grid, right? So you're going to go drop that right in the middle of the grid. Boom, there you go. I got a black star. Was that hard to draw? No. Now watch this. Okay, if you want to do a cool star, by the way, could this be an icon on your app? Yes. Yes, it could. Now I can go get my free select tool, and I can go right around my star. Okay, take your free select tool. Go right around your star. Just click around it. It's not hard to do. Okay, and now I can start taking my blend tool again. You with me? Watch this. I can go back to my blend tool, and I can go and drag the blend tool in through here. Is that cool? Okay. And you can go get any blend tool you want in here. It doesn't matter. Let's say you wanted this color here. There you go. I got a cool star in there. All right. And now I know I have a 90 by 90 star and a 90 by 90 icon. Are you with me? Could I add the alpha channel? Sure. Okay, add the alpha channel. Go and color pick the white, hit delete. You got alpha channels in there. All right. All right, so that's how you do a cool star. So like today, my class did, and maybe this will be our quiz this week. Have you guys ever seen, and my class was actually working on this. You guys want to see the board over there? They're working on rating the contractor, or a 5-star rating system. Have you guys ever seen a rating system in an app where you rate 1 through 5 stars? Yeah. So my class was actually, my 8th graders and 7th graders were actually creating an Android app to do a 5-star rating today. So would they want to make these stars? Absolutely. Okay, so now watch this. I don't know if we talked about this before, but let's say you wanted to do 1 to 5 stars. Could I duplicate this? Yes, so watch this. I don't know if I've showed you this before. I think I have, but let's do it again. Now I can go to image canvas size. You know your canvas is 90 by 90, so now let's go 90 by 180 and double it. You want to go down to the bottom. Guys, watch this. Don't move yet. Before you hit resize, hello, all eyes up here. Before you hit resize, you want to go down to your layers and you want to click on all layers. Are you with me? If not, it's going to screw up, okay? And now hit resize, and now I resize that. Are you with me? And now here's what I like to do. You ready? Watch this, okay? Image, configure grid. Now I don't want a 5 by 5 grid. I want a 90 by 90 grid now. Boom. Now, can I copy and paste this guy? Okay, now watch this, okay? So now I could just go get my copy tool, and I go right here, and I put see how it's showing me where the end of the box is now? Isn't that easy? So now you just highlight that, Control C, Control V, and you paste this and drag this guy over here. And now I have 2 stars, okay? Could I line them up perfectly? Yes, you should be able to. All right, and let's say we want to do that again. What do? We go to View or Image, Canvas Size. I want to make the canvas size, what's 90 plus 180? 270, right? So you're going to go down here, go into all layers again, resize, okay? Hit paste again, drag the canvas over, move this guy over. Okay, and drag and drop it, and now I got 3 stars. Okay? So I could do a 1-star rating, a 2-star rating, a 3-star rating, okay? And now I've got, I can make this where, I'm probably going to make in Android, I'm probably going to make 5 different buttons with a star on each one. Are you with me? But I just wanted to show you this. Could I make a button with 3 stars on it? Could I make a button with 5 stars on it? Yeah. Could I make a button with 4 stars on it? Yeah. And they just click on the button, and you're giving them the 5-star rating. Are you with me on that? Okay. All right. So is that cool? All right. So let's go back and let's do. I'm just going to hit Control Z a couple times here. All right. And notice here I got a lot of stuff out. That's cool, right? That's what being a developer is all about. And I'm going to hit Control Z again. Keep going until I get rid of my star. Control Z. I did a lot of stuff to this. We'll see. There we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and make those. Remember the three sheets of paper to view the assessments? You remember that? That's an easy one to do. So let me show you this. All right, so what I would do down here is I'm going to go get my pencil. And now, do you guys remember that this was a 5 by 5 grid, right? So what I want to do is go get a pencil. Double click on your pencil. Where's it at? Okay, it's over here. Well, I don't want the star tip anymore. So I'm going to go get a normal 1 single pixel. And now I don't want to draw 90 pixels. Are you with me? I want to do 5 pixels at a time. So I'm going to shrink this size down to 5 pixels. And if I do that right, they should just fit in a box. You guys see that? Okay, and I think you can actually put on snap grid. All right. So here's what I do. Okay, so I want to draw those, and what color should we have? I'm going to think white. I think white's going to stand out. You guys you want to think about, if you have a dark background, you want light foregrounds. Are you with me? So I have a pretty dark background here. It's navy, it's blue and green and fuchsia. So you don't want to put a dark color on here. You see this black? Okay, not that good. Okay, so where if I would do a white, I think you're going to have more pop. So you go over here and you're going to get a white, or let's say I wanted my app blue there, the 8BB7DC. I'm going to hit OK, and now watch this. I want everybody to watch this for a second, because if you miss it, you're going to miss it. I am going to start this in a grid box over here. Okay, and I'm going to hit click, and I'm going to hold my shift key down, and now I can draw straight lines. See what I just did? Okay, and now you can go up here, and go down, I go around. All right, and there's one sheet of paper, and then I could come up here, right, start the next box. All right, I can come down here, over, all right, and then I can go up here. And there you go. So I have the three sheets of paper, all right? So, and if that's too big, could I make them smaller? Sure, right? If you don't like that size, you just play around with it, right? Okay, maybe I should have started right here. Okay, and hit shift, and you go here, and you go over here, and you make that look like a sheet of paper. And I missed right here. So let's go back, get that in the box, shift key down, put it in the box, shift key over in the box, there you go. So then you could come here, let's go 2 boxes over, up, 2 boxes over, down. There we go. And then you come up 2 boxes over. You're trying to make things look uniform. Are you with me? 2 boxes over, box down. And there you go. So does that look like something that could represent forms? Yeah. Okay, so if you wanted someone to click on that button and do an icon and show you the multiple forms, there you go. That could be a button for you. Okay? Now let's get out of there and let's go do a home screen. Have you guys ever seen the home icon before? Okay? So, and by the way, you know, if you guys are not sure, okay, how to do this, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, all you guys got to do is go Google something. You guys with me on that? So watch this. I'm going to go to Google real quick. I'm going to type in home icon, okay? And what are you going to see? You're going to see all these things we could possibly make. Are you with me? Yeah, we want to make our own. Are you with me? So does someone make these in Gimp? Are they doing exactly what we're doing right now? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So what you're going to do is kind of like look at one that you like and then base and make yours off of that, okay? I found one in my app that I really, really like, and it's this one right here. I just like something really, really super simple and clean. I'm kind of like the Google version. You know, I like Google. It's just white, colors, and clean, okay? So a lot of these other stuff in here I really don't like. It's just, it's like too much for me, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try to build this guy right here. You with me? You guys see this? So I'm going to go back to my Gimp, okay? I'm going to go back to my Gimp. Here we go. And I kind of like my background. I think the background color is cool. And so can we make that house in Gimp? So So let's go try to make that house. So I'm going to go right here, okay? I'm going to click. I'm going to hold Shift. And I'm going to come over here to the side of the house. Click. Click. And I can go up and draw, find the center of the house. Might have to put this right in the center right there because there really isn't a center. So I'm going to go there. All right, and then I'm going to start down here, okay? I'm going to go, nope. I'm going to go here, over, up, over. Start making my door. Down. Over. Looks like I come over to right here. Yep, I do. Go up, over. You kind of want to make it symmetrical and up. Here. Okay, how'd I do? Not too bad, right? Okay, not too bad. Maybe you might want to do less than 5 pixels. Are you with me? Well, Mr. Richter, I don't like that color blue. Can you change it? Yes, what can I change it with? Fill paint can. Yeah, go to the bucket and say, okay, let's see what white looks like. So you're going to go in here, and you're going to click on white, and now I got a white house. Okay? How many people see what I just did? Do I have to go through there and paint everyone? No, just fill it with the paint can. All right? That's what I'm telling you guys. You guys need to play with colors, and you need to do a little lesson in studying on colors because, you know, that's a really nice looking house there, home screen. I like that. Okay. But you got to really study colors. You got to get lights and darks together. Okay. All right. So that could be your home screen button right there. Could we add the alpha channel? Yeah. Yes. Why do you have to add the alpha channel? So it's not going to be a round button. If you want it to be round and you don't have an alpha channel, okay. Now, do you guys see what just happened there?
Yeah, I added your thingy.
What did add the thingy? Yeah, I deleted the white. So it would be smart for me to do this. Go back here to the blue, right-click, add the alpha channel, color pick the white, hit delete, then go in my paint can and start pouring in white. You guys with me? Okay. Let's go get my layers tool. All right. And I could start grabbing the white. Looks like I need to select it first. Okay. Now go get the paint can, add the white, and there you go. Now I have a white house. I have my color background. And yeah, okay, you with me on that? Have you guys ever seen an icon where they had a ring around it, but it wasn't an entire filled-in circle? You've never seen that? Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's go in here. Okay, do you guys see this ring right here? Okay. All right, so let me go find one with a ring. Here it is right here. Do you guys see this with a ring? You guys see this icon a lot? I like these icons. I think they're cool. All right, so let me show you how. Do you know how to do the ring? Let me show you how to do the ring. Okay, this is a simple way of doing the ring. Probably different than what you might be thinking right now. Okay, watch this. Let's go back here. All right. And let me blow this up a little bit. All right, and let me show you how to do the ring. So I'm going to hit Control-Z. Okay, there's my ring. So if you want to do a ring, watch what you can do. You ready? Circle inside of a circle. That's all it is. Okay, so you're going to put a circle in here, fill it in. Yes? Question? So you're going to put a circle in here, fill it in with your cool colors. and then go grab another ring, okay, and drag it in there. Okay? And now, let me show you this. This is really cool. Everybody watch up here, because can I get this ring to be perfect? Don't you want that outer ring to be perfect? Yes. And I can show you this. You don't have to fumble around with it. You can get it perfect. Watch this. You're going to go double click on concentric circles here. Here it is. Here's your tool options. And you guys, and a lot of times, I'm going to tell you this right now, a lot of times you need to pull this stuff down. See that? Hello, you see that? Because it's probably going to be like this a lot. And you're like, oh, wow, there's more stuff down here. Now, do you guys see this? This circle is not perfect. Do you see how I'm at 5, 7, and 80, 77? You see how I'm at 5, 7, and 87, 7? That's not perfect. So what happens if I would take this back and go to 0? Okay, do you guys see where 0 is? 0 is the top left corner. You with me? So I don't want it at 0. I want to start it a little off center, like at 5, 5. Now, do you see the size of it? It's 80 by 77. Is that a perfect circle? No. So could I go 80 by 80? Yes. Okay. And let's say you want, so now all you have to do is click on it and hit delete, and now you got a different color in there. All right. Could I put white in there? Yeah. Could I have a so could I color select this green and hit delete? Oh, Z. All right. So I probably want to take a paint can right now and pour this in here. There you go. And now I can color select the white and hit delete. Oh, you know why? That's my background color, right? My background color is green. So that's why we have to put the alpha channel in here. Okay? You're going to add the alpha channel, and you're going to color pick the white and hit delete. And now you have a cool ring. Okay? How many people know how to make a ring now? See how easy it was? Instead of like going around and trying to like draw a perfect circle, that's not what you do, right? Draw a circle, put another circle in a circle, and then hit delete. What's your question?
So, like, how do you, like, the settings, like, how do you make, like, that gear?
What?
How would you go about, like, making the gear? Like,
The gear settings? Just carefully would have to draw it probably with a free select tool or some kind of copy and paste tool. Okay? You just have to sit and draw it. So that's how you do a cool ring there. Are you guys with me? Now, could I go and do that house again? Okay, sure. You can go in here and start drawing your house again. Okay? I don't like to do that. I like to go in here. All right? Boom. Up. Over. Down. Over. Down. Looks like I missed right there.
no, I don't.
Go up, draw the door. And over. Okay. I messed up. Why did I mess up? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like it should go right here. So I'll show you this. This is what you can do if you mess up. See how that pillar is supposed to be right here? And then you go down. All right, that's that. And now you can come over here. Oh, let's use the eraser. You guys have never used the eraser before. So the eraser is kind of the same thing. You can double click on the eraser and get a size of 5. So now you just go in here. And you want to adjust this so that it races, let's go what, to capacity? Yeah, so Control Z that. Yeah, Control Z that. So anti-erase, pressure, you don't want pressure. So we want to do something like, you know, we want full erasing. All right. So you guys can see that my eraser, it's a little bit tough to use. All right. That's why I don't use it a lot. I would rather just, you know, personally, if I did this and I messed up, I would probably just go back and redraw it. All right. I'd probably just come back here to pencil and say, okay, I'm going to start here. I'm going to go over here, 1, 2. Get it in the right box. All right, down. And there you go. I got a little house. Looks like I missed right here. Okay. So who's understanding how to draw some of these icons? All right. Icons are very, very, very important. Okay. Especially in your apps, you can make your own icons. Okay. What's something else I could show you? All right, let's go try to do a challenging icon. Let's go find, oh, that's a cool, look at that one, that's cool. That's all Gimp and Photoshop, folks. You guys with me? Probably a lot of the blend tool right there. That's pretty cool. That's a nice one, then. Blend tool. Which one? Which one? Yeah, that's all blend tool right there. Yeah, it's really cool. That's cool too. Look at this. You guys see how cool this stuff is? You know? Oh, I like that. See, I like that. Yeah, I like simple, and you know, don't convolute your app. You know, just keep it simple. That's nice. All right, so let me go think of an app. Let me go to an icon in here. Documents. Downloads. All right, so here's some icon. Oh, okay, yeah. Here's a tough one. Let's do the refresh button. You guys know what the refresh button looks like? All right, let's do this refresh button right here. Okay. So here's how, and this is going to use our concentric circle. That's cool. All right, so you're going to go into here, go into your background, file new, 90 by 90. You got a green background, no big deal. Take the paint can and paint it in. You got a white background, you're going to blow it up. Okay. Okay. And then in here, you're going to go ahead and, all right, we're going to start with a circle. And I've learned that you do not want to have, if you're doing the refresh button, because it has an arrow on the cap of it, you remember that? You do not want to start with a circle that is touching the sides. So once again, this is where this tool comes into play here. You probably want to drop this like 10 pixels over, 10 pixels down. Maybe more. And then you could go here. Let's maybe drop it down to like 60 by 60. All right. That doesn't look perfect. So let me go to 70 by 70. So do you guys see how I can make these circles perfect? You with me on that? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fill it. Let's go get some cool colors in here. I want to go back to this. I like this fuchsia color we had earlier. And I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to go get a really hot blue. I'm going to go to my blend tool. I'm going to go to the top. And there you go, right here. This is going to be cool. All right, there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and drag another circle in the middle of this. And once again, I'm going to work on getting this circle perfect. So I'm going to go to like 30 by 30. And that's too far.
Oh, wow.
Let's go to 20 by 20. Okay, and then let's enlarge this to be a standard uniform height. How about 50 by 50? Okay.
Wait, what's this size?
So if I go to 40, then I need to go up to like 30 by 30. Nope, I messed that up. There we go, 25 by 25, 40 by 40. I like it. And now I'm going to go ahead and click on it. I'm going to hit delete. So I'm going to hit Control Z. I'm going to go ahead and add my alpha channel. I'm going to color pick. Now I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to color pick my white. I'm going to hit delete. I'm going to go get my free select tool, and I'm going to chop off part of this up here. I'm chopping off the top of this, hit delete. There you go, that's my refresh. And now how can I draw a triangle? Anybody know? Free select tool, my favorite tool. Go to your free select tool, and you want to draw a straight line. Up and down. And now you can go get your paint can, or I'm sorry, go get the blend tool again. Drag it in here, and you have the refresh tool. Okay? How many people now know how to do the refresh tool? Okay, pretty cool? All right, so I want you to work on that today. You need to make 3 icons. You need to make the refresh icon, the home icon, and what else do we do? Time to go? All right, so tomorrow, if you haven't done it today, you'll need to make the refresh icon and the home icon. All right? Keep calm and code on. Bye.